It's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Jameis Winston and the Chicago Bears versus Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions.
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago. So we drop you into the first drive of this football game. The Chicago Bears have it. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line.
He was
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 2.
Out of his end zone, Winston. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
That avoided a 3 and out on their opening drive. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. On 2nd down, Winston again. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Jameis again. He'll get this one to Patrick. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll throw again. Winston going deep for Montgomery. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Montgomery. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. And he's got Miller. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Ball carrier.
North of 100 yards, the 2 scores, and, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. On third down, Winston. That's going to be caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
1-yard line.
Jameis to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Tim Patrick, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on it.
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Montgomery back to the ground. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Montgomery, he's got it on the draw. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
And it's complete. They're going to get the first. They pass up the 3 fake. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, so 2 minutes even on the clock. The offense with the ball on their own side of the field. What can they do? We'll see. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah, and his guys are going to take over. A long field ahead of this offense. They'll have to be efficient here with their time late in the 2nd quarter. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. This defense backed up now as they're looking at a 1st and goal just inside the 10. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This defense backed up now as they're looking at a 1st and goal just inside the 10. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Back at the 20-yard line.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Cordero Patterson on the loose. And he'll bring it back all the way.
Touchdown.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think... So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Is no good.
So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. on third down. Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
Khalil Mack. Jameis Winston sacked.
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Now a shot taken on third down. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Lions first down. They needed 5 there on 7. On first down, Stafford here. He gets this complete to Cephas.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift. A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Pretty tense spot here for this offense. A field goal would tie, a touchdown would win it, but they've got to move that football. Good news for them, they do have all 3 timeouts remaining. Now a desperation throw deep, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago. Tim Patrick, 79 yards, and the Bears have retaken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
So the picture becoming pretty clear here. The defense just looking for a stop because a touchdown, and they would trail on the scoreboard. They're hoping to preserve this slim 1-score lead. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Open man is Galladay, complete. That catch good for only a couple. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford. And this one taken in by Cephas. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now it's Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
So another big shot dodged there defensively. Now they're just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They were almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such... So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win. Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this... You know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game. So for Chicago, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the LA Rams come to town. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.